Good afternoon, chat, or good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you guys are. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Oh man, my ass is tired. My ass is tired. Every Saturday, I feel like, I feel so burnt out. So yeah, we're just gonna do a full Star Rail day. No Hollow here today. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can finally get some freaking relics for our Danhang. Synthesize consumable and techniques. I need this one. Give me that. And then was it use technique? Use technique twice. Three destructible objects, and it should be enough. I need to heal up first. Let's do that. And then should I do, you know what? Let's do Sim Universe first, chat. Let's go through this shit. Because we'll be using the same theme for this domain. I mean, not domain, but this world. World 7, because I cannot for what's the word? I forgot. For the love, for what's the word again? For the love of my life, for my life, cannot for my life go through this World 7 without Nihility team. It's so hard, dude. So hard. And that reminds me that my Sele is not even like godlike yet, Like all my DPS characters, they're all not godlike, unfortunately. They're all only like, I was only able to raise them into to the point where they're not so good, but also not so bad. Like they're average, but yeah, it's not like they're so bad that I'm not even gonna play with them, right? But that happened with my Danhang because of my mistake. I forgot to raise my Danhang's basic attack because all this time before I got Danhang, I've always thought the basic attack is basically useless, right? And what the hell's going on in there? What the fuck? I want these. Yeah, I've always thought that basic attack is useless. I mean, it is useless, right? With some exception to some characters like Danhang, where his whole kit basically resolves around his basic attack, right? And I didn't know why it didn't come to my mind first time I raised him. And by the way, the music is louder than my ass. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't know why when I raised Danhang first time. I didn't think to raise his basic attack. So for like I think it was like 3 days. For 3 days, I kept whining. Like, why the hell is my Danhang doing like 30k damage, right? He has like more or less the same stats as right now. I think there were even more crit rate, and I was actually getting the planar sphere bonus damage or bonus attack, right? But still, it didn't give me the damage that I wanted, right? So I was confused, like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, nothing about all of this seems right, Like any DPS character, if you raise them, if you give them like a decent crit stats, like they're not gonna do like only like I don't know like 1,000 damage, right? And then not to mention Dan Hang being, you know, a character that raise his own crit damage and attack um, with three enhanced skill, right? His E, I mean. So I knew something was off, but I didn't know what was it, right? What it was. Hey, young serpent, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, so and then I asked in Discord, Honkai Star Rail Discord. I was like, hey, what the hell is going on with my Don Hang, right? What's wrong with him? What's going on? And then the first time I asked, they were like, they don't know, right? Because I told them I've raised all of his skills, and again, by all of his skills, I thought it excludes basic attack, right? Because in my mind, it was still useless, you know. So I have his relics raised, all his skills raised, his level 80 maxed out, unlocked all traces. I'm great, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, and then the second time I asked, I told them. This time I told them that I raised all of his traces, except for basic attack, and I still didn't recognize it, right? Until one of them replied, they were like, "You didn't raise his basic attack?" And then it just suddenly came to my mind. Oh my god. This freaking character resolves around his basic attack. And then I was like, don't tell me I need to raise his basic attack. And from that I finally find out my mistake. And thank God I found it, because I was about to say Danhang is a huge disappointment. What level am I in Honkai Star Rail? I forgot actually. Probably 65. How's your job, young serpent? How's it going so far with your job? Hopefully everything is going well so far. Hell, I don't even know if you've started yet. Oh god, why don't you just die? Ow. There we go. Thank you. Please, nihility. Oh my lord. This game just hates me, man. I need my freaking nihility buff. Otherwise, like, I won't be able to get through this hell of a sim universe. Yes, Herda, you're my hope. Give me something. Thank you. Jesus, I've got like one Bath Resonance after one elite enemy. Ah, fuck. Ah, it's starting Monday. I see. Got into fight at school yesterday. Wow. Well, you finally popped the cherry, huh? After the new rules, you finally popped the cherry. So what? You're on suspension now? Well, if you're in suspension, I guess it's perfect timing, right? Because at least you've got a job now. So 3 days suspension, right? Ouchie. It hurts. Ow. It hurts, man. It hurts. It hurts very, very much. Oh my god, I'm about to die to this freaking piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I need to heal. Oh, thank god it died. There were no teachers around, plus you were fighting your friend. I mean, it's good that, you know, no teacher saw you, but I'm sure even if you were fighting your friend, your teacher would still suspend you, right? You're also lucky nobody snitched. Nobody snitched at you fighting. Otherwise, you know, you would have gone a suspension. If it was my school, somebody would have definitely snitched. Goddamn snitches. Yes? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Actually saved. Goddamn snitches. What do they say again? Snitches get stitches. Snitches are... Snitches are... Snitches get... ditches. I don't know. I would only snitch if my life depended on it. You know, like that one rapper that got hated by the whole like rap community. Like, I think his name was like Tekashi. I think he snitched because he was gonna go to jail for like I don't know, like 20 years or something. And then, I mean, you know, as much as you hate snitching, if you're about to go to jail for 20 years of your life, let's say you went in there at the age of 20, by the time you got out, you'll be like 40 plus, right? That shit's stupid if you don't snitch. I mean, people might hate you for snitching, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. Even the score with your friend, I see. Good for you. What about your college? Weren't you? Didn't you say that you were gonna enter college as well? Like, dude, it actually sounds impossible. Like, what I meant is that like you know, doing high school, college, and a job, dude. Like, to me, it sounds impossible. Like, I would rather finish my high school first and then, you know, maybe get a job while in college. You know, like, all that shit sounds very overwhelming, man. I would probably die. Like, you probably would have no time to relax at all. Because, you know, all that thing requires a lot of attention, you know? It's starting next month? Jesus. Well, good luck to you. Hope you don't get burnt out. Cause yeah, that shit, all that stuff sure sounds like, there's a lot to take in. You're smart, you'll figure it out. Alright then. That's very good to hear. Are you at least going, do you at least have like your high school friends going with you? I mean, you probably don't even care that if your friend enter the same college or not, but at least it'll be much easier if you go in there with someone right? Okay, dude. Let's get out of here. There we go. Ow. Oh my god, my mouth ulcer. Ah. Jesus. I touched my lip, touched with my mouth ulcer a little bit, and god damn it hurts. Fuck. I need like a mouthwash. I need a mouthwash to ease the pain for a little bit. My god, this shit hurts, man. No, you're not going with your friend? Damn. Alright. My god, this is so bad, man. So bad. So bad. Your friends are going to college after graduation? I see. Well, that's like the normal path, right? That's like the normal thing to do for most people. Oh my god damn it, game. God damn it, game. Just give me my buff, bro. Oh my god. Chat, I don't know why I keep getting mouth ulcer, man. Why am I keep getting mouth ulcer? I feel like in a year I would get like 10 mouth ulcer or something. Maybe even more actually. It freaking hurts, dude. It hurts. It hurts. And mouth ulcer doesn't heal like overnight, like there's no such thing as mouth ulcer healing overnight. They always take weeks, dude. It's so fucking annoying. What happened? Nothing, it's just mouth ulcer. Mouth ulcer. Mouth ulcer. It hurts so much. I don't know. Like, so right now I have 3 bottles of water. 2 of them are 1.5 liters and one of them is 1 liter. And so that all that alone means that I'm drinking like what, 4 liters, right? And I'll probably finish all this in about, I don't know, like 3 to 4 hours, right? And then I refill all of this again, and then there's another 4 liters. So, what I'm trying to say is, after drinking all this freaking water every day, this amount of water every day, like, I don't understand how am I still getting mouth ulcer, man? How? And maybe it's fried foods, but then again, I still drink a shit ton of water. How did you get them? That's my question, man. I have no idea. How and why am I getting them? I don't understand. I kept drinking like 4 liters of water. I would say I probably drink like 8 liters of water, right? A day. 8 liters, and I'm pretty sure the recommended amount is like way below that, right? But I'm still getting mouth ulcer. I don't understand. What is the cause? And why the hell is there no like cure for mouth ulcer that I could just buy off of the store, you know, easily, right? There used to be one, but they pulled it out of the market because apparently it was dangerous. But it did heal mouth ulcer for in like overnight, you know. And I don't know if they still have any medicine for mouth ulcer. I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh Jesus, 200k out of nowhere? What the fuck? Yeah, so I don't know. If there's any doctors in here, man, I would love to know why do I keep getting mouth ulcer despite 8 liters of water every freaking day. Even if I was, you know, even when I'm, you know, out, in my, you know, doing job, sure, I'm not drinking like 8 liters every day, but I do bring 1.5 liters of water to work, and by the time I get home, I always have these 3 bottles waiting for me. What age do you get them? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't discriminate. Pretty sure it doesn't discriminate. Everybody all age can get them. Although I've never seen a baby getting a mouth ulcer, which, you know, I'm very glad of. Poor babies don't deserve. Babies doesn't deserve mouth ulcer, man. It hurts, dude. If an adult says that it hurts very much, imagine a baby withstanding the freaking pain, dude. But yeah, I don't remember seeing any babies getting mouth ulcer. Maybe because of the heat, right? Like this month, my the city where I live, like we haven't had any rain. Like this month, there has been no rain at all, except for yesterday. We finally got a rain. Finally, right? We got a rain, and then today, it seems like it's about to rain, but it hasn't. Like the sky has been very dark since this morning, but nothing's happening. You know, nothing's happening. You've never gotten them before? No way. How's that possible? You've never gotten a mouth ulcer once in your life. You're telling me that? There's no way. That's insane. You must be one of the lucky ones. Because this is very, not only it hurts, it's also very distracting. Like the pain, like it. Okay, so the pain isn't like super bad that you feel like you want to die, right? But it hurts so much that it's enough to distract you from doing whatever it is you're doing, right? Let's say you're writing down stuff, and then while you're writing stuff, you're always gonna feel this pain in your mouth, right? Like you're gonna notice it all the time, and then as a reflex, you're gonna try to either lick it with your tongue, or basically just I think it's like moving your lips to, you know, try to ease the pain, but none of that works. None of that actually works. So if you get a mouth ulcer, the only thing you can do to ease the pain for a little bit, or for a little while, is to use a mouthwash. You're just healthy. It's funny because Well, actually, yeah. I was about to say it's funny because you get into a fight like often, but then again, I can't really say anything because you it's not like you're in the hospital or anything. So fuck me, right? Come on. God. Oh my god, this game is pissing me off, man. I don't understand how it's possible to not get any good artifacts out of all that runs we just did. It's actually insane. It's actually mind-boggling. Mind-boggling is a very good word. I just learned it a couple of months ago. Mind-boggling. I don't exactly know what it means, but I think it means like mind-blowing, something like that. I need to heal first. Excuse me. Excuse me. Need to heal, yeah. I need to heal, governor. Here we go. Cosmic fret right. No. Heal. Thank you. Do I play any sports? I do play basketball every Wednesday. And I also do home workouts, but it's not like a super heavy workout. But it's just enough to get my body moving. So I don't become a full-time potato. I used to be a full-time potato, but then every single person in my family who met me after the pandemic were surprised, and they were like, "God damn, you got fat." I was like, "Bitch, shut up." And then after getting shit on by all of them for about like 2 months, I actually didn't care that much until I'm just looking at the mirror and I was like, okay, I guess I am kind of fat. So I started doing workouts, and then I finally got my weight down a little bit. And dude, let me tell you, reducing weight or losing weight is like 10 times harder than gaining weights. Gaining weights, the only thing you have to do if you want to gain weight is just do not ever stop eating, right? Never stop eating. When you go downstairs, right? Let's say you're going downstairs, or maybe you're going out of your room. Grab something from the kitchen, like anything, right? Anything at all. Just grab something to eat, and then just eat it, right? And then when you go out again, you eat it again. You grab something again to eat, and then you eat it again, and then rinse and repeat. That's what I did. That got me into like gaining so much weight. Pandemic made you stronger. Yeah, I guess some people do that, but if you were always if a person was always they always love sports, I guess pandemic doesn't really affect them. Gaining weight is harder, dude. I don't know how some people just cannot gain weight. Like, I also have a friend just like you who just cannot gain any weight Like he's like 179 centimeters, and his weight is like 50 kilograms. So if you see him, if we see him, he's like super skinny that you would only see his bones, right? Like, oh my god, like you know how skinny person, and like if you got hit by somebody's like a skinny person's elbow, dude, that shit hurts like 5 times more, because it's all bones, right? It's all bones. So it's like a freaking knife on his hand, on his arm. I mean, that shit hurts, man. That is how skinny that guy is. Okay, fuck it. Let's just play some Hulk here. I don't know what to play anymore. You hit 5 times a day and you still can't pass 100 pounds. Okay, you hit 5 times a day. So all that during all that 5 times of eating, they're all like heavy food, right? And by heavy food, I mean they're all rich of carbs, right? Like rice, potato, bread, like a lot of carbs, right? Like you gotta have a shit ton of carbs. That's what I'm assuming you do during all that 5 times of eating, right? But you know, if you're asking me, like I think what you have to do is get some snacks in between all that 5 times. So let's say you just ate like at like 9 a.m. And then by 9:30 you should be chewing something. You should be consuming something. Like to say it's put it simply, do not let your mouth break. Keep chewing on shit. But that's how I gain my weight. But yeah, I mean, obviously all you gotta do is just eat even more. More. Who have I not used? I think I've used everybody. I think I've used Matsuri. You don't eat chips or candy? Well, there you go. Dude, grape is not gonna give you any calories. Try eating chips. Although candy, like sugar, just like sugar in general, could get you fat really fast. Like, have you seen Dwayne Johnson's diet? Well, not diet, but his cheat day. Like that guy. Oh my god, his cheat day is actually insane. Like he's eating all these sweets, like pancakes on top of cookies, on top of ice cream. Like, oh my god. One would question, how the hell do you finish all that? What am I doing with this? Oh, interesting. Just gonna eat a burrito. Oh, there we go. There you go. How about you top it off with a full glass of Coke. With a full glass of Coke, like 50 grams of sugar. That's gonna get you fat real quick. If that doesn't get you fat, then man, you might be blessed. You might just be blessed. or you might need like a personal trainer or something. Then they'll tell you like what's your diet. But then again, personal trainer is gonna cost you like what, like $500 a month. So yeah, I mean it's an option, but an option I would never pick unless I'm like desperate, I guess. Coke doesn't work? Really? But doesn't it have like 30 grams of sugar or something? So, you know, sugar gives you like a lot of fat. Should that work? Also, you know what? After eating a shit ton of food, try sleeping. Try sleeping after eating like a ton of food. That usually makes your fat like stored up in your belly. So I think that's how it works. So since you're sleeping, your fat will get stored in your belly, and it will be hard for your body to kind of like I guess process it. So now you'll have like a big belly. You can show me a picture of what you ate. Let's see it. Let's see how crazy you're going with it. Like, I feel like if I were to eat what you eat, I would be like 100 kilograms at this point, you know. Hell, any Americans eating like what you're eating would probably gain a ton of weight. But you're not, so I mean, dude, you might be blessed. But I guess it depends on how much you weigh. You could either be blessed or, you know, just fucked. Alright, I'll take a look at it later after the stream. Actually, I'll just take a look at it soon. I wonder if you guys, if Americans have rice in their house, just stocked up. Because I mean, obviously Americans don't generally eat rice, right? You guys usually prefer bread or potato, which is, I find it kind of awesome. You're cursed. Some would say you are cursed, but some would say you're blessed. Wow, is that all you? Is that all you? Like 4 plates or something? All those 4 plates are yours? That's crazy. 4 plates? And I'm assuming 4 plates, it's like 1 menu each. If it is, then dude, there might be something going on with your metabolism, man. Have you tried going to the doctor? Like ask them why you're not gaining any weight despite that despite the amount of food you're consuming. Yeah, it's all yours. Jesus. How is your belly not going crazy? Like when you ate too much, you would feel so bad. Like your belly would feel so bad that you feel like you just wanna pop it. It's like one of those moments, especially when I'm eating like at an all-you-can-eat. Like I overate, and now my belly feels like it's about to pop. Like it's about to burst out, you know. Like my guts is about to burst out of my belly any moment, and that shit doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. Oh, you just use the bathroom. I see. You know, some Americans, some obese Americans, no offense, but some obese Americans would literally kill for a blessing like yours. For them, it's a blessing, but for sure, you know, for people who can't gain weight, it's very annoying. But yeah, I'm actually kind of curious, like, why there are people like you and my friend, right? A friend of mine that's just like you, cannot gain any weight at all. Like, why is that a thing? You know? Like, how is that possible? Like, like you're not even trying to lose weight, right? Like, I mean, obviously you're not trying to lose weight, but you're eating like all this food. But how are you not gaining any weight? You know? What if it's something? What if it has something to do with like oh, what's the word? What if it has something to do with a ghost? Would you believe that? Like an evil entity? Would you believe it? What if there's like an invisible being on your back, um, sucking all the fat that you consume today? What if that's what's going on? Even the doctors would know that. You want to see how I look? You don't have to. I mean, you can just tell me your weight and stuff. You don't have to, you know, show me how you look, because that's probably a little uncomfortable. I think I remember you saying you were like what, like 4 foot something, 4 foot 5'5". Not 4, I mean 5. 5'5", I think you said. And then you weigh like what, like forgot, like 40 kilograms. You've seen ghosts, but you don't believe it. I see. But yeah, it's just like my friends, right? My friend is like 179, as I said, and he weigh like 40 kilograms. And I mean, you could just imagine how skinny that guy is. It's like a mummy, you know. It's like a mummy. Even a mummy is more fat than my friend. I think I've seen like a clip of movies where there's a girl who cannot get fat because there's like a devil on her back, sucking all her fat after while she's eating, and then eventually dying because she just ran out of, you know, fuel. But obviously that's just a movie. That's how I got my inspiration. You sent it? Okay, I'll take a look at it soon. Oh man, I would love to get your... Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not so great. Like I was about to say, I would love to get your quote-unquote blessing, but then I think about it. Like imagine being so skinny that it's impossible for you to build muscle, right? Because in order to get muscle, obviously you have to get fat, right? Or you have to get you have to bulk, You have to bulk up, right? But you can't because you just cannot get any weight, right? So that kind of sucks. I don't want that. And I'm not like, extremely fat or whatever. In fact, I'm almost at my ideal weight, I believe. Although I'm still not super close, at the same time I'm not super far. So yeah, I don't think I want to go down to like 50 kilograms. Hey, Roblox Yumi, what's up, man? How you doing? It's finally weekend. I know, right? But it's weekend, but also it means that I'm freaking tired of the week, man. I'm like, after all this, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blah blah blah. I'm freaking tired on Saturday, man. I'm tired. But yeah, I am glad it is the weekend, man. I just want to lay down. Oh my god, and I fucking died. Oh, there we go. Oh man. Alright. I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm just gonna play one Holocure. Alright, let's look at let me see the image. Oh shit. Well, I mean, okay, I thought you would be way skinnier than that, young serpent. But you know what? I think you look relatively jacked. I'm not shitting on you now, but I'm just saying, your height saved you, right? Your height, I think it actually saved you. I think if you were like my friend who is like 170 plus, I think you would be way skinnier than that. So hey, so now I don't know if it's really a blessing or not. You know, like if you were taller, I feel like you would be way skinnier, right? But then right now, as you are, this is me from observing your picture. Seems like you're about what, like 160 something, right? 160 something, and that makes you, you don't have to worry about, looking skinny as hell. That photo was a month ago. I see. Well, I mean, months ago, how much of a difference could it be, right? But yeah, hey dude, no offense, but I'm not trying to shit on you or anything, but I was gonna say, you're looking pretty jacked. It looks great. I don't want to sound weird, so I'm just gonna say that you look great. Respect for Space 84, still streaming when tired and entertained. Well, I mean, I'm just basically playing my freaking Honkai Star Rail session, so it's cool, chat. It's cool. Just waiting for Jingliu next patch, and then I can finally sleep in peace. But yeah, I don't know, man. Weight is definitely a tricky thing. I mean, the thing is, do you really want to gain weight or to get even bulkier, with the state you're in? So here's my point of view, right? From what I'm seeing, if you were to get way bulkier, dude, you would look like, how do I say this without being a bitch? You know what? I'm just not gonna say it, but I'm just gonna say that if you were bulkier, like I feel like you would be too big. You know, like if you were way bulkier, I feel like you would be way too big for your size, you know. But hey, don't let me stop you, man. Don't let me stop you. What the hell do I know, right? I'm not even jacked. But yeah. Alright, chat. I gotta go eat now. And I don't know. I'm not gonna sleep though. I'm not gonna go to sleep. I hate sleeping. You know, I hate sleeping on like daytime because by the time I wake up after sleeping during daytime, my head freaking hurts, and then at night I just cannot go to sleep, and I hated that. I hate that. So whenever I feel asleep during daytime, I just do whatever it takes to not fall asleep. My stream thumbnail is different. It still sauce though. Yeah, it's, you know, it's so weird making thumbnail for a live stream, because live stream shouldn't be about one thing, you know. Meanwhile, YouTube is like making thumbnail, which, you know, if you have certain thumbnail, like they would only mean, okay, so this live streamer is playing this one thing, according to their thumbnail. So if I have like, you know, like right now I have Jingliu thumbnail, people who came in here is gonna assume that I'll be playing Star Rail, but then they come in here and they see freaking Holocure. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like live streaming in YouTube needs to be tweaked a little bit. If it was me, yeah, like you see it, like if it's on Twitch, you like there's no such thing as live stream thumbnail, right? Like the thumbnail is taken from some moments in your live stream, so you know, people don't, instead of looking at the thumbnail, people would look at your stream title. So if the title says, you know, playing this game and then continuing that game later, you know, people are not gonna expect, you know, one game is gonna be played in your stream. And there's no like easy there's no easy way. I mean, no easy way, but not easy way, but like the game title category is kind of weird. It only register one game at a time, so even if I changed my game title to Holocure, it will save the game title to Holocure forever. So that's kind of my complaint. But yeah, hey, yeah, again, Young Serpent, I don't know, I just feel bad. I felt like I said something horrible. But yeah, I apologize if I said something stupid about your physics. Just know that I didn't mean anything of it. But yeah, and I didn't mean to offend anyone. Fuck. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, thank you, Young Serpent, Roblox, Yumi, and everybody also came in here. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye, chat. Have a great one. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. And peace.